वेलकम टू व्हील ऑन में आपका स्वागत है। टॉपिक वी आर डिस्कशन इज बजटिंग एंड रिपोर्टिंग, सेशन 8 पार्ट 1 अंडर मैनेजमेंट कंट्रोल सिस्टम्स। Topics covered are introduction, classifications of budget for different purposes, building blocks of budgets or budget setting process, flexible budgeting, budgetary control system, capital budgeting and control, behavioral and ethical aspects in budgeting and reporting. Whenever we are talking about budgeting or budgeting control, they are the oldest and the most popular instruments which are used in planning or monitoring of operations of an enterprise, even in the short and the medium term time frames. Budgetary control, they help to seek a very direct, they help to focus the attention of the activities of the enterprise in a certain logical sequence. So there are certain essentials, basic issues which are essential to any of the planning and control process. पहला जो है that is objective, which means where actually an organization want to go from their current state. Then come diagnosis. When we talk about diagnosis, it basically entails about the current scenario of an organization. Where does an organization stand in the today's time? Then come prognosis. Prognosis means where the organization is heading depending upon the objectives that they have chosen. Strategies are the plan of action in the sense that, and it gives how does an organization move towards its goals and objectives. Then comes tactics. Tactics means how well the implementation of strategies take place and what could be the mid-course corrections that are taken care of. Then how can the courses be monitored, and this is done through control. Now when we talk about plan जो होता है किसी भी प्रोसेस का एक एंड रिजल्ट होता है. So there needs to be a very detailed and well made plan, and उसके लिए दो चीज़ों की बहुत ज़रूरत है, physical and financial, which are translated of in any planned activity for a definite period of time. When we talk about physical terms, they are resulting in the programmings, and when we are talking about financial terms, they results in budgeting. तो जो good budgeting system है, it takes into account physical dimension also. जो फाइनेंशियल बजटिंग है, गुड बजटिंग है, फाइनेंशियल एस्पेक्ट है, वो फिजिकल डायमेंशन को कभी भी इग्नोर नहीं करता. व्हाइल द कोर फोकस बजट्स में फाइनेंशियल एस्पेक्ट पे ही रहता है. नाउ देयर आर क्लासिफिकेशंस ऑफ बजट्स इनटू डिफरेंट टाइप्स. पहला फंक्शनल और सेक्शनल होता है. When we say functional or sectional, so they are basically dependent on sales budget. क्या हुआ है, budgets which are set according to the functional units which are there in the organization. तो प्रोडक्शन के बजट्स की बात करी जाती है या सेलिंग की बजट्स की बात करी जाती है, मार्केटिंग डिवीजन की. तो जो सेल्स से रिलेटेड बजट्स हुए उनको हम सेल्स बजट कह सकते हैं. बजट्स विच आर एसोसिएटेड विद कॉस्ट ऑफ सेलिंग एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, दे आर कॉल्ड सेलिंग एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कॉस्ट बजट्स. Budgets which are related to production and production cost, they are referred to as production budgets and production cost budget. Then comes consolidated budgets. Consolidated budgets में पहला आता है cash budgets, जो कि cash budget include करते हैं capital items भी. Then comes summary budgets. एक्सपेंस बिहेवियर वाइज जो बजट्स बनाए जाते हैं, तो एक्सपेंस किस नेचर का है, फ्लेक्सिबल है या उसमें फ्लेक्सिबल या मल्टीपल बजट्स बनाए जाते हैं. पीरियोडिसिटी के बेसिस पे भी बजट्स बनते हैं. बजट्स वेदर दे आर फॉर द लॉन्ग टर्म or there are budget shorter period budgets. There are budgets with current annual budgets or annual business plans. Now there arises budgets which are responsibility wise. When we talk about responsibility wise, so these are the budgets which relate to cost center budgets or the profit center budgets or the revenue center budgets. There could be budgets which are on the basis of emphasis or approach. तो emphasis किस बात पर है, प्रोडक्शन पर है या मार्केट ओरिएंटेड एक्टिविटीज पर है. सो wherever the budgets are under the seller's market situation, वहाँ प्रोडक्शन ओरिएंटेड बजट होगा. Wherever there are emphasis which is on buyer's market situation, उस केस में मार्केट ओरिएंटेड बजट होगा. Then comes building block. So when we talk about building block, तो principal budgets आते हैं पहले, where it is primarily for the financial and partly for the quantitative. Then comes subsidiary or support budgets, which are primarily quantitative in nature and partly financial in nature. Then comes budgets which are of management style or the level of participations. So they are authoritative or participative in nature. When we talk about building blocks of budgets or budget setting process, तो उसमें there are few consideration. तो पहला जो consideration है वो होता है corporate objective का. What happens, there are companies which are having very systematic or long range plans which are very organized. So long range planning process की जब बात करते हैं, they will always beforehand they would have a long term objectives which are very clearly spelled out and quantified. जो companies which do not have a long range planning program system, they usually develop a broad outline about its objectives on a long term basis. Then comes corporate profit planning. तो इसमें क्या होता है, profit planning it basically precede the detailed budgeting exercise. When we say precede detailed budgeting exercise, here profit planning basically provides a general blueprint of the expected profit and the broad elements through which these can be achieved. Then come nature of markets. So by the very nature of market, here we mean the buyer's market or the seller's market. तो क्या होता है, company will be found to operate under a combination of these two types of the markets also. Then come principal budget factor. Which will limit the activity of an undertaking and which is taken into account in preparation of budget is defined. So they are called key factors which are limiting factors or the critical factors or the governing factors. They are actually the factor, the extent of whose influence must first be assessed to ensure that the functional budgets they are reasonably capable of fulfilling. Then comes sales estimate. तो जब भी हम sales estimate की बात करते हैं, sales is the limiting factor. The preparation of sales budget is generally the starting point in the budgeting exercise. So there are certain sales estimation factor. जो पहला है कि analyze of the past sales so that the trends of the sales could be understood and the forecast could be made about the future trend. The second is demand analysis and market analysis. ये दोनों analysis क्यों किए जाते हैं? So that the market potential, market growth or company's share in the market could be ascertained. Then come analysis of reports by the salesman. Why it is done? Because it gives a first hand and fresh field reports. also another factor is spending for the future. Spending for the future की बात कर रहे हैं तो हम there could be quite a few items जो कि which are used for spending in the future. उसमें क्या किया जा एग्जाम्पल्स ले सकते हैं कि डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द पीपल, या फिर इंडस्ट्रियल इंजीनियरिंग की बात करते हैं, मार्केट रिसर्च में बात करते हैं. दीज आर द आइटम्स व्हिच आर टू बी यूज्ड इन द फ्यूचर. उनके लिए बजट्स प्रिपेयर कर देते हैं. तो आफ्टर thoroughly evaluating the issues which are used and in the budgeting evaluation, there are certain basic inputs which are prepared as a sequel. So one might go about developing a detailed budget also. There could be efforts which should be made to direct the entire budget, setting activities along a systematic and logical framework. When we talk about zero-based budgeting, it is yes again another development, और ये define किया गया है as an operating and budgeting process where each manager is required to justify his entire budget, which requests in detail from scratch, that is zero base. From the beginning उसको justify करना है, and thus shifts the burden of proof to each manager to justify why he should spend any money at all. So here at the zero level, why the budget, why the money is used, and then each manager is required to justify why he is using all the money to the respective allocated activity. This approach also requires that all the activities, they should be identified in the entire decision package, and these decision packages, they are eventually evaluated by a systematic analysis. Zero-based budgeting, when we talk about, it serves as a basic premise कि जितने भी budgets हैं over the next period is zeroed, and thus the onus is put on each manager to justify as to what money is to be spent at all or not. Now there are certain important areas which are called budgeting under certainties. So here budgets are prepared in advance. कोई भी एंटिसिपेशन में कि मार्केट क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है या कि इकोनॉमिक एनवायरनमेंट क्या होगा ओवर द प्रिवेलिंग बजट ईयर्स. सो व्हाट हैपेंड, द बजट सेटिंग प्रोसेस हियर, इट रिकॉग्नाइजेस द फैक्ट दैट द फ्यूचर इज अनसर्टन. So there are certain attempts which should be made to measure the extent of uncertainty so as to take appropriate precautionary steps to minimize the risk. So there are certain methods. जो पहला method है वो है rolling budgets का. So when we talk about rolling budgets, another is optimistic or pessimistic, then comes sensitivity, and the last is probability analysis. जब हम रोलिंग बजट की बात करते हैं तो it uses 3 different level, and they are the approaches which are used at 3 different level: best possible, most likely, and worst likely. These levels of budgets, they enable the management to formulate appropriate strategy for achieving the expected level of performance. एक आता है sensitivity analysis that we as a method of analyzing uncertainty. जो ये मेथड है सेंसिटिविटी एनालिसिस, ये मेजर करता है रिस्पॉन्सिवनेस ऑफ प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी to the changes in the variable in the budgets. So the sensitivity analysis, it attempts to answer what if question by the changing the variable, key variables. Probability analysis, when we say, so it is a desirable model where there are large number of variables included, and these large number of variables, they are subject to uncertainties, and each uncertainty is of varying degree. Here what happens, the probability factors are applied to the outcome of each of these variables, which can thus be assessed and decisions can be taken accordingly. There are budgetings with one or more limiting factors when we talk. So the starting point of budget formulation is basically to identify all the key factors. When we talk about key factors are the limiting factors and the coordination of functional budgets which are based on the key factors. Supposedly there is one limiting factor that the contribution maximization is possible by making the most profitable use of this key factor. It is subject to the market constraint. Now when we talk about budgets as a part of overall business plan, कोई भी budgets जो है they are basically designed to carry out certain functions. वो functions कौन से हैं? Planning का है, performance evaluation का है, the functions may relate to coordinating activities, functions also relate to implementation of plan or communicating, motivating of employees. So what happens, there are many progressive organizations, those who have introduced a corporate long range plan which is called as CLRP system, which is generally a system based on a time horizon of 5 years. So as a part of this system, CLRP, a document is revised and updated regularly by incorporating necessary changes from time to time. Now there are functional budgets and their interrelationships. जितने भी functional budgets हैं, these are the budgets which are prepared independently by their respective functional heads. Now there are certain other type of functional budgets which are dependent on the size or nature and policy of the concerned classification of the functional budget. Of a typical concern in comparisons to the managers who are responsible for preparing the same. तो जैसे हम डिस्कस करें, एक बजट कंट्रोल बनाया गया है परचेज मैनेजर के लिए. तो परचेज मैनेजर परचेज बजट बना रहा है, पर्सनल मैनेजर इज टेकिंग केयर ऑफ लेबर बजट, production manager is taking care of production budget or the plant utilization and repair and maintenance budget. Likewise, sales manager is taking care of sales budget, advertising budget. Now when we talk about sales budget, so sales budget जो होता है ये एक forecast होता है of total sales in terms of monetary terms. Here the preparation is basically the starting point. सेल्स बजट की क्लासिफिकेशन होती है या तो प्रोडक्ट ग्रुप या प्रोडक्ट एरिया और टेरिटरी से रिलेटेड. देन देयर आर क्लासिफिकेशन विच आर बेस्ड ऑन एरियाज, टेरिटरीज और जोन. देन देयर इज अ क्लासिफिकेशन विच इज बेस्ड ऑन सेल्समैन और एजेंट. देयर आर सर्टेन एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स which are affecting the sales budget. क्या होता है कि एक change in population और उसमें sex ratio क्या है, demographic factor क्या है, these are the external factors which to a great extent affect the sales budget. Second is the government policy or regulations क्या prevailing है. Then the distribution of income is also another factor. Then comes economic trends which also affects the budgeting of sales. Another are the internal factors when we talk about, so analysis of past sales in comparisons with the trend analysis. क्या demand analysis है, whether they are backed by the market research, and then analysis of reports by salesmen. जब भी हम external methods की बात करते हैं तो there are methods of sales forecasting. So forecasting the sales of any product वो basically dependent होता है total demand forecasting के और projected market share के. ये exercise जो है it must be carried out with all the major products offerings of the company. देन कम्स financial and semi financial tools. पहला जो टूल है वो हिस्टोरिकल एनालॉजी मेथड है. इसमें एग्जांपल्स है डिमांड फॉर स्टील इन इंडिया. दे मे नाउ बी रिलेटेड विद दैट ऑफ यूएसए इन द 70s. Another financial tool is corresponding period comparison, where two corresponding periods are compared with each other. Say for example, two financial years when they are compared to each other for an industry. There are quantitative and statistical tools which are used as external factor. तो पहला जो quantitative tool है वो है time series analysis. इस time series analysis में seasonal और cyclical variations include करे जाते हैं. Then come trend extension or regression analysis. Here what happens is trend line fitted into a date for a number of period is taken care of. Then comes multivariate analysis. Another is qualitative method. Here the opinion from the experts are taken, or brainstorming is done, or Delphi technique is used. कुछ होता है literature survey which accounts for the secondary source. यहाँ पे एक judicious blend होता है अब जितने भी अभी तक हमने टेक्निक्स देखी है उनका. फिर आता है selling and distribution budgets का. These budgets they are very much related to the sales budget and the forecast of selling and distribution cost in the budget period. Advertising cost budget में क्या होता है? They are the budgets which are dependent on the sales budget and they take into account the likely increase in the sales as a result of increase in advertising or the promotional cost. तो promotional budgets when we talk about productional budgets में include होता है production planning, capacity consideration and sales budget. There are plant utilization budgets. These are the budgets जो cover करते हैं plant facilities की estimated cost को to meet the budgeted production which are set out in the production budgets में. They use the use of this budget. It shows budgeted machine load or the bottleneck machinery. Whether there is a need for overtime work or there is a need for subcontracting or shift working. Furthermore, there are external factors which are related to repair and maintenance budget or personnel budget, purchase budget, production cost budget, administration cost budget, research and development cost budget and interrelationship of functional budget. Two exercises that needs to be done are list and explain 5 purposes of budgeting system. List out the difference between zero-based budgeting and conventional budgeting. Thank you and have a nice day. Keep learning and relearning.